Right, hello and welcome to the latest video from B-Tyker Videos, and today I'm at Bristol Parkway. Out there went 43031 and 43141. That's heading off to London Paddington from Swansea. Heading in the other direction as it's going via Bath Spa and Chippenham before Swindon, and finally London Paddington. There's engineering works in the Reading area today, and that was the delayed 1312 departure. Today here at Bristol Parkway you'll be seeing services from Great Western Railway and cross country. So without further ado, let's get started, shall we? Let's get started here at Bristol Parkway. Right, coming in now, we've got the we've got the delayed 1312 Great Western Railway service to Frome from Gloucester. 15248 on the front. And the Tarka line 15261, that's heading off to Frome from Gloucester, heading in there onto platform 2. Departing out now 15248, 15261. And that's the delayed 1320 to Frome from Gloucester, departing out about 8 minutes late. Coming in now, we've got the 1325 service to Plymouth from Berwick-upon-Tweed. No services north of Berwick today due to engineering works. And it's 220024 is about to depart. It's on Berwick-upon-Tweed to Plymouth. And out it goes. And it's the delayed 1325 service. Itself delayed by about 7 minutes as it heads off to Bristol Temple Meads, being its next stop, and off to Plymouth. It's Bristol Temple Meads, Taunton, Tiverton Parkway, Exeter St David's, Newton Abbot, Totnes and Plymouth. And you can just see it curving around, heading off to Temple Meads. Right, coming in now, we've got a double pairing of Voyagers, which are on the 1339 service from Plymouth to Berwick-upon-Tweed. Probably gonna head, it's delayed coming in, so probably depart about 10 minutes late.
Platform 3 for the 1339 cross-country service to Berwick-upon-Tweed.
and repairing his forms of 220.034 and 220.020, and they're heading off to Berwick-upon-Tweed. As I was saying earlier, no service is going north of Berwick-upon-Tweed due to engineering works between there and Edinburgh. So not going further than Berwick. Some ending at Berwick, some ending at Newcastle, or coming from Berwick or Newcastle. So 220.034 and 220.020 to Berwick-upon-Tweed from Plymouth. Right now heading off 220.034 and 220.020. And they're heading off to Berwick-upon-Tweed, starting at Plymouth. It's a delayed 13:39 departure, and let me just check. Departing out about 12 minutes late. Cheltenham Spa, its next stop.
Is delayed by approximately 13 minutes.
Coming in now is an ECS from London Paddington, and heading into platform 4. And coming in is a pair of 800s on an ECS from Paddington, 800.010 and 800.013, heading into platform 4. So let's go round and see them. Right, and sat here on platform 4 are the 800s, 800.013 at my end, and 800.010 at the far end. They'll be heading into Stoke Gifford depot shortly. I'd probably
We are sorry to announce that the 13:52 service to
I'd probably be more enthusiastic about them if they weren't replacing the HSTs on the mainline route. So yeah, 800.013 and 800.010. And just snuck in is a 13:55 service from Manchester Piccadilly to Bristol Temple Meads, and it's 221122. The Bristol Temple Meads is next and final stop after departing from here. So there it is, and 800.013 and 800.010 sat on platform 4, coming on an ECS from London Paddington, and soon to be heading off to Stoke Gifford depot. Departing out here, 221122. That originated from Manchester Piccadilly, and its next and final stop is Bristol Temple Meads, where the train will terminate and head back to Manchester Piccadilly a bit later on. Heading off to Stoke Gifford depot, 800.013 and 800.010.
at the front of the train.
Sorry for the abrupt
Platform
end
3
of the kit for the 800,
cross-country
but
service
now
to
replacing
Manchester
them on
Piccadilly
platform 4
via
is the
Birmingham New
1412 to London Paddington from Swansea. It's 43162 on the front, will be the rear when it pulls out. At this end,
The next train
is 43139, Dr. Stan Martin, no, driver Stan Martin nameplate,
service from Penzance.
and that would be leading the service out as it heads to Paddington, going round Bath Spa, Chippenham, Swindon, skipping Reading due to engineering works, and going straight to London Paddington. Coming in now on platform 3. Is 221-120, and is a 1409 to Manchester Piccadilly from Penzance. About to make its departure is 221-120. That's making a journey to Manchester Piccadilly from Penzance, and it's the 1409 departure from here at Bristol Parkway. Right, coming in now is what I think's the severely delayed 1352 up to Gloucester from Weymouth, I think it is. And it's 15219, and it is the Gloucester train. That's delayed by quite a bit actually. Because it's 20 minutes late already. (15219) on the Gloucester service. Right, departing now's the severely delayed 1352 to Gloucester, which is from Weymouth, 15219. Is the HST also departing? Can I hear it? Yes, I can. Coming through behind the bushes here. (43139) driver Stan Martin nameplate. That's on the front. And on the rear, 43162. It's heading round that way because it's going to Bath Spa, followed by Chippenham, Swindon, and London Paddington. Right, coming in now onto platform 2 is the 1428 to Plymouth from Newcastle.
Remember your 3 S's. See it?
43301 on the front. And the rear I shall receive upon its departure. Right, about to head off now. It's the 1428 cross-country service to Plymouth from Newcastle. 43301 is the front power car on this HST service. (4301) just there. And on the rear, 43303. 43301, 43303. Bristol 10 kilometres next stop, followed by Taunton, Tiverton Parkway, Exeter St David's, Newton Abbot and Totnes and Plymouth. Heading round the corner, through Filton Abbey Wood, off to Bristol Temple Meads, which is its next stop. I was saying earlier about the engineering works north of Berwick, which means cross-country services can't go up north to Scotland, at least on that route anyway. And there's also engineering works around Reading. Bristol Parkway has had its own engineering works recently, and today, Saturday the 16th, is the first day once it reopened after its planned 2-week closure. And I can see that they've laid some new track just behind platform 2, which through the fencing here you can just about see at least where it goes. Obviously they'll need to finish bits of track on the end there, so it actually goes somewhere, which will be like down like just down along here. This is really only the track, so you can see right hit, at least from where I'm standing at the minute, only the tracks rather than the platforms. I'll go and see if I can find about the new platforms. See if they've started being built yet, rather than just the track. I'm now at a waiting room quite a bit further down platform 2, and it's quite obvious the new platform I'm presuming will be platform 1. As I say, I'm presuming. It looks like it's actually started to have been built, but nothing really much of it actually has. I wouldn't be surprised if the metal sheeting around here, once a new platform here has actually been built, I wouldn't be surprised if that's actually taken down. I'm sure the platform will be up along these short brick stubs here. I'm sure that's where the platform's going to be, which we can just see down here, and a new track just there. Also out the back here you can see some freight liners. That's not the clearest view there due to the sun, so we'll see if it's clearer here. So the numbers of them I can gather from here: 66,510, 66,516, 66,514, the next one long. They're the ones I can gather from here. So there they are.
We are sorry to announce.
Coming in now is a severely delayed 1410 service to Swansea, which is from London Paddington. Delayed by about at least 35 minutes due to a trespass incident. 43145 on the front will get the rear upon its departure. Off goes 43145 and Harry Patch. That's heading off to Swansea from London Paddington. Great to see Harry Patch again. I think only the third time that I've seen him. First time, well, fourth time. First two were when I went down to Westbury and Castle Carey back in May. The third time was, I think, at Starcross when I went down to South Devon a few weeks ago, and the fourth time today. Harry Patch with 43145 off to Swansea from London Paddington. Coming in now is the delayed 1440 cross-country service to Leeds from Plymouth. As you can see, is a HST again. (43,207) on the front. And 43,378 on the rear. Also coming in is another cross-country service, this time heading off to Exeter St David's from Manchester Piccadilly. And there it is. Right, almost immediately the HST is departing out. 43,207, 43,378. About to depart is the 1456 to Exeter St David's from Manchester Piccadilly. And it's Super Voyager 121, 221, 121. And here it is, departing. And there it goes. Bristol Temple Meads, Taunton, Bristol Parkway and Exeter St David's. Its remaining stops. With Bristol Temple Meads, the next one that it's going to stop at. Right, coming in now is a 14:52 service to Great Malvern from Southampton Central. And it's a Great Western Railway run, South Western Railway leased, South West Trains branded 158882, operated by Great Western Railway, leased from South Western Railway, branded as South West Trains. And there it is, 158882 to Great Malvern from Southampton Central. Right, 158882 is departing for Great Malvern from Southampton Central. Call that unit whatever you like. It's Great Western Railway operated, leased from South Western Railways in South West Trains livery. Yate, I think, is its next stop. Coming in now is a 1512 Great Western Railway service, which is for London Paddington from Swansea. (43,136). A declassified first class. And on the rear, (43,174). That's heading off into platform 4. And we'll head round to Bath Spa for a little period, slightly doubling back on itself. Coming in now is the 1509 cross-country service to Manchester Piccadilly from Bristol Temple Meads. Should be 221122 returning. And it is. We'll see it upon its departure. Departing out is the 1509 to Manchester Piccadilly from Bristol Temple Meads. 221122 returning. Cheltenham Spa, its next stop. Right, departing out 43174 off to London Paddington via Bath Spa from Swansea, the 15:12 departure. The rear 43136. Bath Spa is next stop, followed by Chippenham, Swindon and London Paddington. Engineering works at Red Hat Reading. Right, coming in here is a 15:10 service to Swansea from London Paddington, running about 10 minutes late. And also coming in behind me is a convoy of Class 66 freight. The front power car here is 43086. $66,546, 66,528 and 66,522 on the freight. 43086 here, the front power car on the HST. It's 43086 on the front. This is a delayed 15:10 to Swansea from London Paddington. (43147) with Royal Marines nameplate. That's on the rear. Heading round to Swansea it goes. Newport, Cardiff Central, Bridgend, Bristol Parkway, Neath and Swansea. They are his remaining stops on the service. Coming in now is the 15:25 to Plymouth from Berwick upon Tweed, and it's a Class 220. Here it is, departing out 220.031 to Plymouth from Berwick upon Tweed. Usual calling points on that service, so from here, Bristol St Meads, Taunton, Tiverton Parkway, Exeter St David's, Newton Abbot, Totnes and Plymouth. Departing out now is the 15:20 to Westbury from Gloucester, and it's 152.19 returning. With a good two-tone as well. Filton Abbey Wood, Stapleton Road, Lawrence Hill, Bristol Tenton Meads, still going on with the towns, and stations through to Westbury. 66522, 66528, 66567 and 66546 are in the convoy of freight we saw earlier, and they're heading into the Stoke Gifford sidings, which are just down the track just there. Right, coming in now is the 1539 cross-country service to Newcastle from Plymouth, which is formed of a Super Voyager, and it's 221129 heading off to Newcastle from Plymouth. The 1539 departure here from Bristol Parkway. Right, heading off now, 221129. Heading off to Newcastle from Plymouth, the 1539 departure. About 2 minutes late its departure, and as that heads out, I'm going to end my Bristol Parkway video here. If you have liked what you have seen here, then please do like and subscribe, and leave any comments, any recommendations, any recommendations for stations and any features that you would like me to upload. So please do leave them below. Bristol Parkway's been a good station to film at today. Nice to have a quick look at what they've actually been doing during the engineering works here. Basically putting down a new track, which, as far as I can tell, is about it. My next video, I hope, will be an early morning video at Gloucester next Saturday. Well, a morning video at Gloucester while I have a look at the Great Western Railway HST diverts, which are taking place through Gloucester, while the Severn Tunnel will be shut. So I hope to see you up there next Saturday. And then after that, on Saturday the 30th, I'll be filming at Bridgend, Port Talbot Parkway and Neath. So I hope to see you all there as well.
For their own safety,
so in the meantime, thank you for watching my Bristol Parkway video, and I'll see you when I next see you, hopefully in Gloucester. Cheerio.